1989, I watched with fascination the dismantling of the Berlin Wall. Never in my lifetime did I think I would witness the demise of communism. How could societies reared with a belief in Marxist ideology shove one political system aside for the emergence of another? I mean, in full speed. How could millions of people accustomed to state subsidies of housing, food, employment, medical care, even vacations, suddenly assume the burdens of freedom? Well, so interesting. At the moment I had these questions, the American Bar Association was creating a program, ABA Sealy, Central and East European Law Initiative, that provided American attorneys with the opportunity to work pro bono in former communist countries. There were 28 countries during the same time period that had to undergo massive legal reform. New constitutions had to be written, drastically changing their legal system in order to embrace democratic values. Laws that formerly gave power to the state had to be sacked and replaced with new laws legalizing private commerce and market-based economies. ABA Sealy asked me to work in Bulgaria. I arrived in Sofia filled with hopes and dreams, but all I saw were gray skies, dull and dilapidated buildings, potholes large enough to sink trucks, and horrific emissions from buses and factories. I had to stand in long bread lines. I was only able to buy two types of cheese. That's all they had. I suffered through extremely cold temperature for over a month in my apartment, even though it was the beginning of winter. Sofia's central heating system had yet to be turned on throughout the city. At that time, heating had yet to be privatized. I didn't choose this work for the comforts of home. Otherwise, I would have never left. I knew I was living during an historic time. ABA Sealy directed us, all of us American lawyers who went abroad, to focus on two fundamental pillars of a democratic society: the rule of law and the independence of the judiciary. I was sought after with a wide range of requests, often involving judicial reform, reform of the legal profession, and improving legal education. The Bulgarians I worked with were euphoric to be rid of communism and to receive the legal assistance we provided. Every day for me was filled with different requests, a lot of activities, and many challenges.